Hello everyone, this is Java Monk, and welcome to episode 6 of the series I call Nostalgia Trip. I'm stuck in update 1.6, and if you don't understand why, go watch some previous episodes. This episode, well, I would like to go up to the nether ceiling. The nether bedrock ceiling, that's why we're here in the nether, and now I'm going to attempt to make this super perilous staircase that will hopefully take us up to the nether bedrock. And I really hope that no lava comes down and dumps on my head. Although I do hear lava, so that's a little unsettling. I guess I should probably keep this middle part clear. That way, if any lava does spill out, it's just gonna go straight down the middle. Hopefully, assuming lava flows like water does. And I'm very glad I decided to do that. Phew, that was a little nerve-wracking. I am so happy I decided to keep a middle tunnel here, because that would have burned me to smithereens. And there's the bedrock. Okay, we're near the bedrock ceiling now. Almost up there. Yeah, I know if I fall down there, I'm gonna pretty much instantly die from fall damage, but whatever. Those ghasts are very loud. Okay. Welcome to the bedrock ceiling. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get to the most top of the bedrock ceiling. Is this the highest layer of the bedrock? Let's see. Because I'm totally cool putting in ladders if need be. Nope, that's the top layer. Oh boy. And of course I forgot to bring sticks. Okay, I got a new set of stone tools. But hopefully, I'm guessing there's still a couple guests. Oops. Hi, there's the guest. Here to knock me off the spiral staircase that I just made. Oops. Oh, there you go. Come on. Return to sender. I said return to sender. No, seriously, return to sender already. And return to sender. Nope. Return to sender. Oh, come on. You know what? Oh! Okay. Achievement get. Did he drop anything? Oh, cool. Dropped a guest here. Okay. Let's go up to the bedrock ceiling. This is stage 1. Because you gotta get on top of the bedrock in order to break it. Although, I actually did some kind of research kind of stuff before this episode, and there's some good news and there's some bad news. Alright, it's time to get on top of the bedrock ceiling. There goes the minecart, or there goes the rail, and there's the minecart. So, I only have one ender pearl. I only have one shot to get up to the top. I wrote down the coordinates of the block of bedrock that we need to break. Whew, I'm nervous for this. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. And upsy daisy. Come on. Come on, Ender Pearl, please land before I suffocate. Please land before I suffocate. Seriously, please land before I suffocate. Dang it. Oh dear. I think I just lost all my items. That just might be the case. They're probably spread out all over the top of the bedrock. One more ender pearl. That's one more chance to get this right. Yep, just as I feared. All my items are on top of the bedrock. Okay, if this ender pearl doesn't work, then I'm going to use a rail and a minecart and try to place it on top of the bedrock ceiling. Whew, okay. Take 2. 3, 2, 1, jump, and throw the ender pearl. Come on, please land. Please land, please land, please land. Oh no. Oh dear. Ah, great. Okay. Let's try this other strategy. This is less than ideal, but we're gonna try it anyway. Boat! Whew. Take 3. What could possibly go wrong? And into the minecart. And jump. And place the boat. Place the boat. Place the boat. Place the boat. Yes! Okay. Whew. Here we are. Thank goodness. Whew. That was stressful. Much more stressful than it needed to be. Okay. Did I get everything? I hope so. Oh, okay. Time to resort my inventory. It appears I have lost my iron boots. Can't find them anywhere. I swear they were right here. They must have despawned right before I got to them. Whew. Okay. Alright. Boots are pretty cool. So now I need to break the bedrock block at this coordinate right here. Right where this boat is. Uh-oh. Okay, don't need the boat now. I need to break this bedrock block right here. Just like so. Now, here's the thing. I just read up on the Minecraft fan wiki that breaking bedrock is... Well, there's actually this really helpful infographic on methods on breaking bedrock. Here it is on screen. The link is in the description. Now, 1.6 update is here on that infographic. The only way to break bedrock is large jungle trees. Just one problem. You can't break bedrock using jungle trees until you have a hole in the bedrock in which to place the jungle trees, in which for the trees to actually grow through it. So that method is only really useful for stuff like end portals and stuff like that. But then I remembered, wait a minute, Minecraft Bedrock Edition is a thing, and it just recently came out with an update 1.6. And so, fun fact with that is that Minecraft, since this is Java Edition 1.6, and in 1.6 there was no concept of Bedrock Edition, that means that Bedrock is actually Java. Let me just show you. This can happen, which gets you a Java bucket. Ta-da! Now there's a hole in the bedrock. Nice and easy, right? I definitely did not just lose all my items by accidentally dumping the bucket of Java on my head. Well, because I mean, how else am I supposed to break bedrock, huh? Okay, it looks like some items survived. Now what I don't know is, did the Java survive? Nope, looks like I blocked it off. Okay, well. Ah, great. Now I gotta start over. Uh-oh. Oh, great. And jump down. Phew. Okay. Let's grab our stuff and re-gear. And now I'm gonna re-gear completely. Kinda like I had to do after an unfortunate mining accident, where in between clips I went mining, and then there was an unfortunate accident involving me getting mobbed by a horde of zombies, and a creeper came by, the zombies killed me, and then the creeper exploded, destroying most of my inventory. So now I gotta reload. You know what? It was gonna happen eventually. This is actually the first time that I'm now forced to completely redo my inventory, almost entirely, complete with making a new clock. So the clock that was in the time machine has now been destroyed, which means I now gotta make a new clock. There we go. Alright. I gotta completely re-gear now. This is gonna be fun. I have eggs. I got some pumpkins. And I have some sugar cane. I wonder what my food source is gonna be for a little while. Turning sugar canes into sugar. And pumpkin pie. Yep, that'll do me. Now this is interesting. Shifting floors works for mobs, but not for the player. How interesting. I wonder if it works if the player's in a minecart. Oh. Okay. Fascinating. Now the reason I wanted to break into the bedrock here is because I want to make a nice and simple zombie pigment farm. Now, / magma cube farm. Because here's the thing. On top of above the bedrock ceiling, you can have zombie pigment and magma cubes spawn. Now, the main focus actually is the magma cubes. So, what I'm thinking of doing, I'm not going to do any kind of snow crash design where I angle all the pigment and stuff like that, because I still want the magma cream. So instead, I'm going to make a shifting floor design. So I built up the first spawning layer and immediately ran out of resources. I currently only have one slice that actually works, and even then I don't even have the redstone torches to pull this off. So, yeah. Now, here's the decision. For a second spawning layer, I'm wondering, should I make each spawning layer 3 blocks tall or 4 blocks tall? See, 3 blocks tall can spawn medium-sized magma cubes, and 4 blocks tall can spawn the largest size of magma cube. I'm thinking I should go 4 blocks tall. That way I can get all the different kinds of magma cubes, but no ghasts. I absolutely cannot handle the ghasts. Or at least I haven't figured out a way to handle them. And better not lose these pistons, because these are very difficult to get. Interestingly, the thing that I ran out of resources the most is string. I hardly have any material to make the actual tripwire. So, this system is nice and easy to build up, but it's very expensive. Alright, 4 layers, 2 stacks of tripwire hooks, and now I have the cobblestone slab roof, so now this place should be ghast proof. I hope it is. I've already had a couple of nasty encounters with ghasts on this specific platform, which was not at all fun. Okay, now I gotta somehow get the resources to build up this thing right here over and over and over for 4 layers. This is gonna be interesting. Check out this shot. Wow. Now that's a farm. Okay. So the bare bones is in. I have a few of the pistons. Oh, better not punch them. I have a few of the pistons. I have all the tripwire hooks. So now I need a bunch of comparators, a ton of hoppers, a ton of sticky pistons, a ton more pistons, and I guess a bunch of redstone blocks as well as oodles of string. I have no idea how I'm going to get that much string. And this is super fun. Although it is really, really risky. So in either case, next, and the thing is, in order to make pistons and hoppers and stuff like that, I need iron. And I am definitely running low on iron. And quite a while later, the gold farm is mostly built up. All that's needed now is about 3 stacks of hoppers and 16.5 stacks of string. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that amount of resources in this episode. The iron I can get from oodles of mining. I'm already making quite a bit of progress with that. But the string. How in the world am I gonna get 16.5 stacks of string? That's ridiculous. I'm gonna need like a cave spider spawner or something like that because... And the thing is, I haven't seen a single abandoned mine shaft. Seriously, I'm pretty sure I'm not even sure they even exist in this update. Because seriously, I mean, the recent versions of Minecraft, you can't avoid the abandoned mine shafts. But here, in this update, I haven't seen a single one. And I've been mining for literally hours. So, yeah, I'm just not entirely sure. I'm gonna climb up the staircase and show you how much progress has been made on this gold farm. So one thing I did is in the everyday use texture pack, which I'm using for my skin, I also made it so bedrock shows up white. So the reason I did this is because I did some video editing just preemptively, and the bedrock is just weird. It seriously messes with perspective. The bedrock texture is just really bad for the renderer. And it probably looks really bad on YouTube as well. So it's just plain white. This also makes it possible to see items that are dropped on the ground, because otherwise it's impossible. So let me just climb up this super tall ladder and show you what I got. Now I did actually have some ghast problems in this farm. Uh-oh. There's a ghast. I think I built this farm wrong, because there's a ghast in the farm. Hopefully I don't hit one of the pigmen. I'm not sure how that ghast spawned. That's kind of weird. But I got a ghast here, so that's cool. So far I have only 2 functional layers or rows of shifting floors here. All the other layers of rows here are not functional. But it's still enough for pigmen to fall through, as hopefully I can demonstrate. There we go. See, when I have the whole platform finally in place, then all the pigmen will be dropping through. Ah! And we got our first magma cube. So this thing can spawn magma cubes. But I'm not too keen on the idea of it being able to spawn ghast. I wonder how that's happening. Did I really build this farm wrong? I hope not. I bet I did. Oh boy. In either case, all the pistons, all the redstone blocks, all the tripwire hooks, and all the comparators are in place. All that's left now is the hoppers and the string, which is gonna be quite the ordeal. So in either case, I'm gonna get to a relatively quiet spot and... Okay. Here we go. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please let me know, and I'll see you next time.